Hi everyone, Kim here for Treasurely Kit Club. What I've got for you is a loaded envelope that I made with our cards, tags, and more kit for April. And I had a video, I lost some footage, the video, and then the rest of it was just too long. So I'm just going to go give you a quick tour of the completed album and tell you how I made it, show you the template I used, and let you see all the tags and stuff. So this is the completed album. It's pretty kind of full here. And so let's get started with the tags. I've got two pockets in the center that are full of tags, and then I've got two pockets on each flap that have tags. The two flap tags on each side, I left those tags blank, but I'll tell you how I created the tags. I took the A4 sheet of paper that we have and I cut out all the tags that were the same size and I glued them front to back. So my tags are front to back. My circles, my circle tags. And so again, like front to back. And a little circle tag. So those are the flaps. Here's a close-up of the flaps. And then I cut out a little label and I added the label. And in decorating this, I layered some cardstock and then some of the pattern paper and then just covered it with embellishments. So let's start in the center with the tags. I've got 3 tags in the front pocket. Now you can see the front pocket here. And this was just one of the cards in the A4 that I cut out and just kind of layered on top of the main pocket, because with the template you get one pocket and I just wanted to add another pocket. So let's go through the tags. I kept my tag design pretty simple. I have 3 tags in the front. So the 2 bigger tags, I just took some chipboard and I covered it in some blue stickles and let that dry and attached it. The tags were created the same way. I cut the tags out from the A4 sheet front to back, so they have a design on both sides. And then what I did was I made the mirror image tags. I placed the chipboard on opposite sides, and then I just added some small white flowers, some leaves, some little coils, and kept it simple. And I alternated my tags with seam binding and just regular cord, just so to give them a different look. And then the one smaller tag, I made it a little more fancy. Again, it's made the same way, so it's got front and back design, and I added a piece of lace onto this one in the bottom. And then I just took one of my die cuts, cut some cardstock with this little small doily, added a frame and a little sticker saying it says do what you love what you do, and some flowers, and it was done. So those are, I'll put that one in the middle. Oh no, yeah. Those are the first 3. And now my second pocket has 4 tags. And again, I did pretty much the same thing. I kept the design simple. So I have 2 really embellished tags. And again, I did the same thing as far as making them mirror images. And these are just tags that I cut out with cardstock. I just traced this actual tag, and these tags are on cardstock. So I traced these, and then I just took the A4 sheet and cut out some of the squares and rectangles and layered them, and they have a little dimension on it, as you can see with the pop dots. I added stickles to my chipboard, and then I just pulled out some little flowers, again added some greenery, a little piece of ribbon. I die cut my doilies. Making these is a fun time. You can pull out some of the things that you have in your stash, little things that you have in your stash that are left over, you're not sure what you want to do with, and you can just pop these onto your tags. So those are the 2 fancier tags. And then again, I have some simpler tags. And again, kind of mirror image the tags as well. But this time I used circles instead of layering the squares and rectangles. And again, I used a different doily die cut with different color cardstock. And again, just layered that, added a little dimension with the little pop dots there. Stuck on some flowers, and I made sure to ink on my edges to give them a little finished look. So these are all the tags, and I'll give you a close-up of all the tags so you can see them. And like I said, these tags are on cardstock, so you can add any journaling or anything you want to the back of them. Let's get you a little tighter in on those. And that's the tags. Now the envelope itself, I used a 12 by 12 sheet of paper for my template, and from each side you go in 3 inches and cut down 4 inches, and you take that square off, and then you scored it at 4 inches from the top and 4 inches from the bottom all the way across, and then scored it 4 inches in. On the bottom, you marked off, I marked off 1.5 inch, and then went on the diagonal up to 2 inches, 2.5 inches, I believe it is. And then you cut that off on the angle. And then to make sure that your middle piece folds up, when you cut on your score here, you just want to cut like a little slat. You want to cut like a little extra piece out, if you can see that. You want to cut that out so your card will fold up. And then these will fold up just fine with no problem. But that also helps you with the envelope closing if you want it to close. You just cut out that little piece there. So this is the template I used. And here's how my envelope turned out. And then I decorated the back too. I layered some cardstock and then just some of the labels or tags from the A4 sheet. I cut the saying out off of the paper as well. And then I added the little butterfly from my stash, and I added this little basket. This is an embellishment from a previous kit that we got that I had left over. So here are my pockets. And then you make sure you want to glue your edges down. And here's my other pocket. And so you just stick your tags in there. And just be careful how you place your tags, because you've got stuff, they're so dimensional, you've got stuff hanging off of them that you don't want to knock anything off. So just be careful on your placement of your tags when you're adding them. But this is it. This is my, see what I mean? I just knocked a flower off. This is, I'll take that off, we'll add it back later, my loaded envelope. And there she is. So again, I just wanted to go through this quick overview with you because my video process, again, I lost some footage and it was just like really long. This took me a few days to get done. But it was worth it. I really like it, and I hope you like it. And if you're interested in any of the kits that I've used to create this, you can always find them on their website at www.treasurelykits.com. We have 3 kits. We have a scrapbook kit, a cards, tags, and more kit, and a mixed media kit. So make sure you also hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit the little bell so that you get notified the next time that we upload a video, because we're always uploading videos of what our designers create with the kit. So don't miss out. And again, this has been Kim for Treasurely Kits. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.